Joining the roughly 250 police officers in that manhunt for those escaped convicts, bloodhounds are helping them.
As it happens, a class is currently underway here in Connecticut to train these dogs, who will no doubt prove to be a tremendous resource to police here in our state, as they are currently in New York. News 8's Brian Spiros joins us live from the State Police Barracks in Tolland with more. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Jim and Steph. Yeah, those bloodhounds currently in training. They will graduate later this month and obviously be very valuable to law enforcement here in our state. And joining me this morning to talk all about it is Sergeant James Kachis. He is in charge of the K9 unit with the Connecticut State Police. So first thing, when we think of police dogs, we often think of German Shepherds. How do they differ, the German Shepherds and the bloodhounds, in terms of the role they play?
We utilize German Shepherds. They're a multi-purpose police dog. We utilize them for tracking, evidence recovery, and handler protection. They differ slightly in the bloodhounds are a single-purpose dog, and they are bred specifically for tracking, and we utilize them exclusively for that purpose.
Two different roles, obviously each one very important. Now, we just mentioned there currently is a class underway where these bloodhounds are being trained. How long does the class last, and what's basically involved in training a bloodhound to do this line of work?
The bloodhound class is 3 weeks long, and we take a bloodhound and a handler with no experience at all, and we train them over those 3 weeks to be able to pass our certification tracks. And we introduce the dogs and the handlers to various types of terrains and various types of time delays for the trails so that they're able to perform that task for us.
One of the big things is the scent. We're seeing the bloodhounds being used right now in upstate New York to look for these two convicted murderers up there. How does the scent work? How does the dog know basically who it's looking for?
Well, in our training, scent is specific to each individual person. In our training, we teach the dogs to utilize a scent article, and that's any item of clothing or anything that's coming into contact with that person. And we teach the dogs to start with the scent article and hopefully follow that trail to the person, and if not, at least give us a direction to travel or recover some type of evidence for us.
So obviously these bloodhounds and all dogs, very valuable.
Very valuable, yes, in my opinion.
All right, very good. Sergeant Kachis, thank you very much for speaking with us this morning. We certainly appreciate it. Again, the bloodhounds in this latest class will be graduating June 25th. We are reporting live this morning from Tolland. Brian Spiros, News 8.